After a shortened trading week due to the passage of Hurricane Beryl, the JC Combined Index was flat last week. 120 stocks traded across the main and junior markets for the week ending Friday, July 5, 2024. 48 made gains, 62 lost value, and 10 stayed the same. 63 million shares changed hands on the Jamaican dollar market, valued at $166 million. Edufocal was the week's most traded stock. It took up 23% of market volume with 15 million shares trading. The stock lost 4 cents to open the week at 49 cents. Wigton traded at the second highest. The stock lost 4 cents to open Monday at $1.07. And the Trans-Jamaican rounded out last week's most traded with 7 million shares changing hands. The stock gained 5 cents to close the week at $3.14. Now let's see who had the biggest gains for the week. T-Tech was the market's biggest gain, up 15% to close the week at $2.39. Medical Disposables and Supplies was the week's second biggest gain, also up 15%. And Margaritaville was up 13% to close the week at $15.45. On the losing side now, JMMB 8.5% USD was the week's biggest loser. The stock lost 15% to open Monday at $1.06 US. Cygnus Real Estate Finance was down 13%. Over on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, the composite index lost 11 points or 1% last week. Massey was the most traded stock. The stock lost 7 cents to open Monday at $3.95 TT. National Flour Mills was the biggest gain of the week. The stock was up 4% to start the week at $2.14 TT. And the losing side, GK was down 8% to open Monday at $3.30. Over in the US, the Dow Jones was up almost 1% last week, while the S&P 500 was up almost 2%, and the Nasdaq gained 3%. Over at the pumps, gas prices were up $2.86 last week. Meanwhile, regular diesel was up $1.60, and low sulfur diesel went up by $1.10. In foreign exchange, it took an average $157.25 Jamaican to purchase $1 last Friday. That's 96 cents more than the week before. Meanwhile, it took an average $121.71 Jamaican to purchase $1 Canadian. 1 British pound cost on average $200.45 Jamaican, and you could buy €1 for $171.99 Jamaican on average. Finally, on the crypto markets, Bitcoin prices were down 6% over the past 5 days, trading at $56,221 US on Monday, while Ethereum prices fell 9%, trading at $2,984 US on Monday.